Babe Boomer getting ready. She's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. One down. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Babe Boomer. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
Right through there for a strike.
Got away with that one, left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If she does that, she's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hot shot to third. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The throw to third. Into second, and she's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know she's feeling good about it.
This is Corbin Carroll.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
To the right side. Mountcastle to first in time. Now two away as they get a run across. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Lucan Baker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Two outs. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Babe Boomer. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Beozo back to work.
She's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in her hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, she can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
This one smashed down the right field line. Corrals it, and there's one down. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
With this kind of lead, she can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what she loves to do.
Lifted in the air, right field. Sanchez should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, she was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. She was ready to hit.
Boomer had a decent showing in this one. Went 1 for 5 with a single. Babe Boomer getting ready. She's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Babe Boomer. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. This one in the air. Volpe hauls it in to end the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Patrick Bailey. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Casas, and that is that. First and third, one down.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Carroll on third. Lawler at first. One gone. Line drive, and this might be trouble. One runs in. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. Throw cut off to third. Save!
She quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when players make that transition, and she's got speed to put on a show.
One down, runner at third. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
The other way. McMahon fires over to first. Now two away as they get a run across. No outs. Runner on second. Hard hit right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. One out. Runner at second. Boomer getting ready to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Really important at bat coming up now.
And the batter now, Tristan Casas. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So bases all loaded up. Next to hit for Arizona, Lucan Baker. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded, and still only one away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Two on, one out. On the ground right side, Boomer. Slings to first in time. Go-ahead run is at third. Boomer now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. She muscles that one out of here. Her latest homer in an incredible season. It's 9-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Boomer had a sensational showing in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Babe Boomer ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. There's a swing and a drive. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Boomer with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing her put together impressive stretches throughout her career, Boog. When she's going like she is right now, it's really fun to watch.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped left field. That's back. And he makes the play on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but she'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
2 on, 2 outs. Boomer with a homer in her last game. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Righty delivers. Line and a base hit into right. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 5-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Tristan Casas.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, You know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Phillies 2. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now it's the second baseman, Babe Boomer. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground, and that's just foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Chopped out towards short. Turner with the throw to first. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, defense.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Stephen Kwan. Lifted in the air, right field. Under this one. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and it remains 5-3. Boomer had a good day at the office.
She definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Babe Boomer getting ready. She's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Boomer digs in now. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch her swing the bat, but this team does not want to let her beat them.
So bases all loaded up. Now batting Tristan Casas. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Swing and a pop-up, and the infield fly rule call.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
So bases loaded with one away. Alvarez, the next to hit. That one the other way. Estrada. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Tyler Fitzgerald stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
In the air, left field. Schneider moving back for this one. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Diamondbacks. Bases loaded, one away. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. That'll fire up the dugout for latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 6-0. The brighter the lights, the more she shines.
Yeah, this player lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, she comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you've also got to give some credit to the batters ahead of her. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a special moment in this one.
2 outs, base is empty.
You know her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
In there. And so now 1-2.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one hit to right. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. One up, one down. Boomer had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.